It's music lover, and our devotional is called. Sorry, I had to press a key on here because my keyboard wasn't working here. Compromising integrity. Let's get into it. To be a Christian is to be Christlike, striving to be like Jesus. Our commitment to Him is reflected not only in our actions, but in how we act and what we say. This includes our daily decisions we make, from the small things to the big things. The enemy will entice us to rationalize between right and wrong. But don't be fooled. God has given each one of us the power of choice, and that includes the power to decide between good and evil. We may be able to rationalize in our minds why it's okay to take a parking spot someone else was clearly waiting for, exaggerate our accomplishments, cut in line at the checkout counter, or steal something no one will notice. But it is not at all the way Jesus would act. Just because our conscience can live with impure thoughts and actions doesn't make it right or okay. Even something we think of as trivial, such as borrowing a CD from a friend and making a copy without permission instead of purchasing it ourselves, is stealing in God's eyes. Compromising our integrity will always separate us from Jesus. Is it really worth missing out on heaven? Determine it in your heart today to live according to God's word, always striving to be more like Jesus. The text I want y'all to look up are 1 Chronicles 29, verse 17, 1 Peter 3, verse 16, Proverbs 11, verse 3, Proverbs 21, verse 3. Thank you all for listening. Music lover signing off, but always remind you that at times it's okay to be random.